We are now going to use the fifth method of getting an image off of the camera and onto your computer. And we're going to do that through the phone this time. So again, we still have the Wi-Fi hotspot on. In the settings, if you go to camera and wireless, you see Wi-Fi hotspot is on. So then in my phone, I go down here, I look for the Fluke camera, click on it. You can see it's connecting. No internet, which is what we expect. And then what we do is we go into Fluke Connect. Okay. And it says this network has no internet access. Don't ask me this again. Stay connected. Yes, I do. Okay. So again, I'm going to jump over here. And you can see now we've got the camera that is pulled up. The cool thing when you're connected to your phone, you can actually see the live image of what's going on. So if I look at my computers or something, you can see it a live image. I'll capture that image. It just froze it, so you can see it, and now I can hit save. I save that image, and it should, I believe, automatically save over here. It might not have. If it doesn't, that's okay. You just hit this little down arrow and say download selected images, and we're going to do this one. Well, actually, I think I know what might have happened. If you are still in this mode in your, not memory, so that went into our SD card, I believe. So if we look in here, we have to go back down to our settings. This is important. We want to go to storage. We want it to be internal memory. If we're going to connect to our phone and we're going to transfer stuff, we need to have it in internal memory. So let's do that once more. I'm going to capture it, freeze image. I'm going to hit save. And when I save it, there we go. And now if I go and I hit this little down arrow, download selected images, now I can choose the most recent one, and I hit the little download arrow. Download complete. Okay. And what we'll see is we're going to be able to see the images. Now this is trying to update my Fluke Connect on the phone. I'm not going to make you watch this. I'll fast forward this for you. Oh, actually it can't update it until we switch. We got to switch off of this Wi-Fi now. So we can connect back to the home network if we want, or just turn off the Wi-Fi, whatever you prefer. Okay. Now, sorry, let me do this. And we can see this is the image that we took just a second ago. And it's on my phone, but I am going to go over to my Fluke Connect desktop and we will see that it's automatically on there because the phone loaded it to the cloud, and it will be on Fluke Connect desktop. So we're back to the computer after downloading the image via the iPhone or the smartphone, and I'm going to fire up my Fluke Connect desktop. Remember, I'm signed into the same account on both my phone and Fluke Connect desktop. We'll go over here, and it is syncing, and once it syncs, we should see it right here. Okay, for some reason I did have difficulty with this syncing. It didn't work at first. So what I did is I connected my phone back to the camera and downloaded the image once more to my phone, and then sure enough it did sync. Now I will say, once you download it to your phone, you will need to disconnect from your from the camera via Wi-Fi, so that you're connected to normal Wi-Fi, or at least your network, so that the camera then can upload it to the cloud. But then after that happens, you do sign in to Fluke Connect Desktop or the web app, and you will be able to see the image. Here it is on Fluke Connect Desktop, and then if you did go into the sign in, the website, you can see the same image. So it is on the cloud, and you can see it in multiple places. So again, this is 5 ways that you can download images from a thermal imager, from a Fluke thermal imager, and get it onto your Fluke Connect desktop. So I hope this helps and gives you a lot of good information. This is not something, you don't need to use all 5 methods. Pick one method that works best for you and your workflow, and just stick with that. If you do that, I think you'll be happy and you'll get really good at it. But now you know what all the options are to get the images off. Thanks, and have a great weekend.